What is up YouTube? My name is Aditya and welcome back to our channel Varchaswa Trading. In this video, I'm going to be discussing about a very important factor that helps you to determine how a daily candlestick can form. And this is something that's based on how the market algorithm works. And I won't take any credit for this concept because it's already out there on the internet and we all learn from somebody. So it's somebody else's concept who discovered this, who invented this, and this is something that I want everybody to know because people do not get these parts very easily, and it can help you to increase your trading capacity, increase your trading ability by a very huge margin. So if you're new to this channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and comment if you want to know anything else, if you want me to help you out with any other concepts and everything, so that we get to know what our audience wants and we can proceed ahead with that. So without wasting much time, I'll just jump onto the video and let's start.
So before I go ahead with this topic, you need to be aware of something that I had discussed in the previous video. The link is down in the description. You can just go ahead, click on it, and understand what are we discussing here. So I'll just give you a little recap that every candlestick that forms on monthly, weekly, daily, or any other time frame has a wick above and a wick below. So what does this mean? That as soon as the market opens, the price dips down for some sort of accumulation and then goes up like this and forms the body of the candle. And this is where you will see some sort of what do you call distribution, and the prices they eventually fall down and close here. And that's how one daily candle closes. So this is the case every single day. So if I remove all of this and just take you to each of the candlesticks here, so what do you see? So you see that there's this opening price, the price first dip below, then push back up, then right here, it's still forming, it's still got 10 hours to close, so it can close at any point or any price. And this is as well, if you see, the price opens here, goes up, comes down, goes down, comes back up. This is where it closes. So opening price, closing price. So this means that every candlestick has an opening, sorry, every candlestick will have a wick above. So how you gonna use this? Very simple. If you have a bias which is bullish, you will wait for the price to dip below your opening price, and then you will understand the narrative. If it is ready to push up, this is where you can start looking for your longs. So the more you are near to your opening price, the better it is to initiate a trade. Now, as you can see here, I'm using this India 50 chart, which is something that works 24 hours. And this is a replicate, this represents Nifty as well. So overnight positions can be seen here. So if you go to Nifty, what you will what you will see here is this, like you will see very similar charts. Okay, so I'll that. So if you just check here, you can easily identify that they work the same way. This is India 50, and this is your Nifty futures chart, and this is your Nifty chart right here. So they all work in a very similar manner. That's how it works. So now how you're supposed to use this particular chart for trading Nifty. So I'm going to tell you something very important, completely based on market algorithm. So we learned this about the candlestick, okay? But the market opens around what time? So in this case, if you see, if you go to the 5 minute time frame and separate this, add session breaks. So in India, the market opens at around 9:15. Here, if you see, this candlestick opens at 4:30 IST, Indian Standard Time. But if I'm going to consider this, it won't make any sense. If I'm going to consider the opening price of this particular level, 4:30, it won't make any sense. So what is that secret timing? What is the secret sauce that we are supposed to look for? And it is this particular time, 8:30 a.m. Sorry, 8:30 a.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, 8:30. So what I'm gonna do? All you simply have to do here with this timing is mark the opening price of 8:30. So let's mark the opening price of 8:30. So if you see, this is the opening price of 8:30 right here. This is the opening price of 8:30. When the price Okay, please try to understand this. This is something very complicated, but if you can use it to your advantage, you would have captured this up move today. So how does this work? Important thing here is look at how the 830 opening prices right here, and the price dips down. Okay, the price dips down. You need to understand that this is gonna be a wick on the daily time frame. This is going to be a wick on the daily time frame. Once you understand this particular logic, you will be able to take trades when the prices are above this 830 level. So always note this down on your whenever you're trading. Always note this level down. Whenever the prices are below this, there's a possibility it can simply sharply push down, but if your bias is not aligned with this, and if you are not trading the higher time frame, you will definitely have to use your old techniques or whatever works for you. But this is where I take advantage of this particular level, 830 opening price. When the price dips down like this, I anticipate this to be a wick, and when the price is sustaining right above these areas, and let's say there is a support level that is very important for you, and you have like conviction on it, that is when you take a long in this particular case. Because what is this? This is a wick, and this is supposed to be your body. This is supposed to be a body of the candlesticks. So now you might be wondering, this is just luck or something like this, because the markets, they are very, they're based on buyers and sellers and everything. But no, that's not the truth. We'll just check out in the past how this particular level has worked out. And also just note this, there will be days when things will be sideways. So your anticipation and narrative of the market is very important. If you think that this is just a secret sauce that will help you to make money every single day, that's not possible. And if you're looking for that answer, guys, please trust me, you won't make any money in the market by any chance. So where is 830? 830 opening price right here. So if you see how the price simply dips here, and look at the volatility that takes place around here. Look at how volatile the markets are. It dips down again. And this is where I'm supposed to start looking for longs. I know that the price is already big below. Sorry. I know that the price is already big below. This is my wick, and this is supposed to be my body. Now, you don't have to expect the prices to completely go up every single day. No, even this much move is this much move is enough for you to start making money and anticipating trades. Anticipating trades is the most important thing for you to stay in the market. Now, let's just see what happens here. What do we have here? Let's see, where is 1130? Sorry, 830. Where is 830? Right, somewhere here. Okay. So this was the budget day, and look what it did here. Every time the prices were around here, so it dipped below. If you had a bullish bias, this would have supported you in taking trades. If you are somebody with a bearish bias, this would have taken out your stop losses. Please understand this. This won't work if you do not have a proper bias. You need to have a bias, but this will support your trade idea, how it is supposed to work out. This is where if you see test this area pushes up, test this area pushes up. This turns out to be the most important move, because this whole region here is your wick, and this is where the prices then falls lower. A very important level for you all to consider while taking trades. Now, this takes place every single day. Now, just look at this area. Where is 830? So you have 830 right here. This is your opening price of this particular candle. Just mark it properly. This is what happened. Price just simply pushed up, fell down. But in this case, if you see, at what time did this occur? Precisely at 9:15. So you couldn't have taken any trades, because on Nifty, the price already opens gap down somewhere here. And this is where you would miss this. So what we'll do, we'll simply avoid this. You don't necessarily have to take trades every single time. But see what happens here. This is 140. This is where the price sharply falls down. Can this not be your trade? This can be your trade. But anticipation is important. If this is something that you haven't anticipated, it's not going to work out. You need to be well aware of what you are doing. Let's check this out. Okay, now this is an example, or this is a day that you can uh, avoid trading. Okay. Now, what happens here is this. When the candlesticks are extremely wide, in this case, it still worked out very perfectly. See, what time did it reach out for 8:30? 12 o'clock. So 12 o'clock is right here. Prices simply falls down sharply, very sharply. This is 3 o'clock, so you don't trade it. Around here, 10:10, you again get your this thing. This is your wick. This is where the prices falls down. But on this day, if you see, this 830 is acting as an equilibrium. What is an equilibrium? Sorry, what is an equilibrium? Equilibrium is an area where it consolidates. So it's not necessary that every single day you will find this particular move. All right, it's not going to be that case. But what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to take out your 10, 20, 30 points and leave the market. You don't have to stay in the market for very long. That should be your major objective. Now, let's see if we were able to get any moves here. Again, the markets were very volatile in the past few days, so they were not giving us any opportunity. See, price just stepped above and completely falls down, right above 830. But this took place on 9 o'clock, 9:10, 9:15. So there were no trades for any of us. If you are trading on the basis of this, now let's check what happens here. What do we have? 830 is right here, opening price. Price goes down. This is your fake move that forms a wick. This is your wick. This is your up move. This is done for the day. You're supposed to be done for the day here. Right here, you should be supposed to be done for the day. Now let's come back here. Let's see what happens here. Where is 830? 830 opening price is right here. This takes place at 9:15 once again. So I always wish to see 9:15 around here so that I can take a short position. I need to have Nifty levels and I need to check what's happening on India 50. Okay, it's very important. Now let's check this out. 8:30, where is 8:30? 8:30 is right here. Okay. Now what happens here? Price goes down, dips below, comes back up. You need to be aware, all right? You need to be aware of what's happening. Price already wicked above. This is where it's supposed to form the body. This is where it is supposed to form the body. So in this case, even if the market is here, so our market opens around 9:15. So even if the market goes up, I will simply look at what do I have here, fair value gaps, fair value gaps. This is where I'll probably start looking for short positions. If and only if I have an important level on Nifty, that is also telling me that there is a bias to the downside. So go ahead and take a short trade. That is when I would want to take a short trade along with an understanding that I'm already below 830. Very important. Let's check this out. 830, 830, 830, 830. So 830 opening price is right here. It's going to be something here. Nice. Okay. Pushes higher, nine around this particular move continues to push higher. If I have a level around, I will definitely start scalping around these areas. You need to be well aware of what's happening now. As I said, it is acting as equilibrium. What happens around equilibrium? This is your 50%. This is your 50% of this equilibrium. This level is acting as an equilibrium because of which you saw this momentum later on overnight. So everything is very well manipulated and very well calculated for us to be in a trap. This is where the market opens gap up on the next day. Let's check this out. 830. This is where you have 830 right here. A very nice move. Now you will get trapped when you see like 10 o'clock. So if you do not book your profits here, you will expect the prices to simply go up and without a bias, this will not make any sense. Trust me, because you should have a target of being somewhere here. You should have a target of being somewhere here or somewhere here so that you can take the major move. This is where the bias is aligned. This is where the bias is aligned. This level is supposed to be used for the complete day for you to like take trades on Nifty. This comes at around 115, pushes up. This is just a small wick on higher time frame and then it simply pushes down. Look at the sharp fall, it falls till 240. So there is logic behind these levels. And you may not know about these levels until and unless someone comes and tells you out. So this is it, guys. You can make use of this very well, and it works every single day. Let's just check this out. 8:30 opening price. Now, see what happens here. A very clean example, price pushes lower, comes back up. Look here, 9:55. Be it's all your like higher highs, higher lows, whatever way you want to take trades, decide a narrative and then take trades. This is where look 10:35 price simply goes up till 12:10. I'm not saying you want to capture the whole trade, but this is something, it's not a simple strategy. This helps you to hold trades. This helps you to understand the market narrative. This helps you to anticipate trades and be in the right direction whenever you get to learn this properly. All right, guys. So this is where I'll end the video, and I hope you liked it very much. And just go ahead, hit the like button, share this video with as many people as you can. Comment down if you wish to know more about these algorithmic concepts, and I'll definitely put out a lot of things for you. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day.